This journey started last year, and I want to appreciate the bank because you did not sit back. As you said, you are looking for opportunities. You paid us a visit sometime last year. We had lengthy discussions in my office in Siaya with my team, and subsequently we have continued to have those discussions. I, for one, I was convinced that your bank is a good bank. And I opened an account within 3 weeks of that discussion. And I have nothing to complain about the bank. I am a witness to what you said was a personalized relationship with your customers. And wherever you are, even in Dar es Salaam, when I was in Dar es Salaam, I was able to check with my account in Dar es Salaam. And I am happy that even the manager for the branch where I belong in Kisumu is here. She's here. So from now, my account will be changed to Bondo branch, unless I open another account. Now, secondly, we have continued to have those discussions, including 1 week ago. We had discussions in your offices. And there's no limit. I will not say the sky is the limit. We explored possibilities of how the bank can expand and intensify their financial activities in the county. In all the sectors that we have mentioned today, be it education, be it agriculture, be it health, and health is critical. And we are glad, if I can let a little secret, that most likely you are soon going to bring your medical services to Bondo. And that's an investment. If you have anything to do with Aga Khan facilities and so on, you don't have to go to Kisumu, you'll have it here in Bondo. So I am happy with this bold move you have taken. And your strength in the region, it would appear that within 6-7 months, you will be having more than 2 or 3 branches in each county in the Lake region, particularly the 4 counties that border the lake. And I know in some counties like Kisii, you're big there, and in the other counties. We promise to be in partnership with you. We're going to work with you beginning from today. And we have already earmarked some of our accounts to be resided in your bank. And one of them, we are going to give Bondo municipality autonomy to run their own services. And I think it goes without a doubt, and I'm talking to Ben Omolo, we'll see how some of those many accounts come to DTV. Because you have talked to us in a very personal, very caring manner. And we must continue to cherish that friendship and partnership, and it will grow and grow to the biggest possibilities. Now, I want to give a challenge to the people of Bondo. And Arika, I want to take out from what you're saying. Bondo must think big. This is the center of the county. Yeah? The bank will not come here if Bondo is a small entity. The bank wants to make Bondo another financial center. So if you are thinking your mind is small, then this bank may not be the appropriate bank to come to Bondo. Because you heard they have said they're the first tier bank. Now, one of the things that has made Kenya economy to be depressed, if you go to Rwanda, a lot of people who are working in Rwanda are Kenyans. I can vouch for you because of the business climate in Rwanda. I was in Tanzania recently, and one of the biggest rice schemes in Tanzania is in a place called Mbeya. And the people who are with me in Tanzania, the people who manage those rice is the biggest rice scheme in the whole of Tanzania. It's bigger than Mwea 10, 20 times. The people who are working there are Luos, Wuda Sembu. Because people who mean business, they look for the best. So I want Bondo because Bondo is the Dubai of Siaya. This is the center. Is the center. If you go to Dubai today, most of the people who work in Dubai are not people from the Emirates. They are experts. They're experts, even cleaners. You'll find people from Bondo working in Dubai. You go to America, you go to a state called Minnesota, most of them are Somalis. So Bondo is our main business and financial center, and we must attract the best brains to come to Bondo. If you look at our budget, it makes Bondo the epicenter of our activities. We know why we are doing it. The epicenter of activities in the county are going to be Bondo based. Next year, we have more than 200 visitors from Canada who are going to stay here in Bondo. Most of them are doctors, professional. They normally do trips all over the world. They have never come to Africa. But next year they're coming to Bondo. We're going to find where they're going to stay in Bondo. And there are doctors from Canada and the United States. They're going to be treating people here for 1-2 weeks. And within that group, there's a church group which is coming. You heard somebody talking about the ECD center. They want to help us build a model center, ECD center in Bondo. We are bringing a center here which will enable people to stay in Bondo and spend their money in Bondo, and therefore the bigger Siaya. Our duty, part of our duty, is to make sure that you have an enabling environment to conduct business. That's our primary duty.
As we had our discussions with the DTB, we looked at areas where we would have common understanding and a way forward. When I perused your website, I noticed that your focus is on SME, agriculture, education, and fintech. Allow me to elucidate what the county is doing in each of these areas. Number one, agriculture. Our CIDP is anchored on agribusiness and enterprise. Indeed, Bondo sub-county is earmarked to be our area of excellence in the blue economy and aquaculture. And so we look forward to investment and turning around our blue economy. Secondly, is on SME. We are keen to industrialize Siaya, starting from agriculture and getting into cottage industries and small business opportunities. I want to challenge us that 88 months from now, this street cannot look the way it is. We need to have industrialized and beautified this area of Bondo by giving out good loans. Education. As you know, Game, from which I come from, had the highest concentration of PhDs. We challenge you that there is opportunity to invest in education. Indeed, this year we have earmarked a model ECD in Bondo. Again, that's an opportunity for us. If we start well, we will finish well. We pray that jointly, once we get the first recruits into that model institution, they can only end up at Harvard.
As a county, we are ready to accept and access what is going to make a difference for our people. Look at it this way. When we do not look into macroeconomic situations within which we are running our businesses, then we may not do as much as we intend to do. And that's why the business community of Siaya, we are subsistence farmers and we are micro business community. But we can do better when we are going to put synergy in all that we have to ensure that when we come here, we come as a people with a subject that we want to achieve. And I want to speak into it, despite the fact that my colleague Finance has already spoken into it. We have what is called blue economy. It is untapped. And I'm requesting the DTB, as much as you have a branch here, please let us make a friends and access the fishermen. What I would want us to learn and to teach our people is how to save. Our people, because the lake is always there, we do not save. And that gives us any money to start a business. So, as much as you want us to open accounts, would you give savers a good account that will earn them interest, especially for fishermen, so that at the end of the day, we have a culture. What we need is a paradigm shift from what we are to the next opportunities that we are looking for.
DTB Bank. My name is Tabu Osewe. I'm the MCA representing Sakwa West Ward. 200 meters from here is Sakwa West Ward. I just want to say one thing because I might not be
Orengo mwenye rangi ya brown akikuhudumia kama kiongozi
Member of County Assembly representing East Assembly Ward in Siaya County. I'm only privileged that in this building I have my sister Nyarasebu Kokise, then Angi Kaptiyo Kotabu the Kaupes boys from Rama Jasoba Mukendo Nyasebu. Welcome.
Kaka Udi Konyo Wajo Bondo Biro Uka. I want to promise you we are going to do business with you, and business is active and fast moving in Bondo. So
Bishwa, thank you.
Thank you very much. It's time for our customers, and I want to say our customer number one.
Honorable members of the Siaya County Assembly, before I hand over back the mic, I would like to recognize the presence of Mzee Ayaga
Uga locals. Yeuru mondo undik na Jobondo. Bank ni undik nwa Jobondo through our governor. Thank you very much.
Orengo. I'm Brian Ochieng-Anyango, Otuompolo, the MCA in charge of Southgate. I had one of your staff members asking for governor's support. I think by him being here is enough sign that he's with you fully. And I also have
DTB. 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 Thank you. Welcome. Let me take this opportunity to first invite our chair of Kenya National Chamber of Commerce for